What's good is the news? How are you? Twinkles, twinkles, up above. The certain items, they twinkle like our eyes. Back and forth we exchange interplanetary understanding within one another. How do we not know what the universe asks of us? While we ask the same of it, while we look up into the sparkling and twinkling little lights above us that give us radiating ideation in our souls. How do we not know more? How is there not some more of an interconnectivity with this radiativity that comes rationally from the stars? When we exchange our energies with stars. Ooh. When we're looking up at stars, they tend to twinkle and gleam, and we are just sort of inside of what they have to offer. It seems they are telling a story while we gaze ourselves and we unfold our energies into 200 million different directions and therefore frequencies. Yeah. How do we connect with this vibration when interacting with a specific star? I tell you, what we do is focus into the combination of mystic energies combined with monetary energies. And this therefore gives us the reflection of how to contemplate, how to correlate with the monetary energy landscape. Whoa, yeah. Oh, so what we gotta do is try to lean into how monetary energy combined with mystical personal energies are similar to personal brands colliding in this world. How do we release this energy on the greater planet? What does it entail? It entails just first acknowledging that monetary energy does combine all people organically, because it is the blanket energy that is unfolded already, and that energy is realized, whereas the potential within personal brands, that is mysticism, that is within all people, is not yet realized at all, and therefore it lays, for the most part, latent within all people, and it just sits there and it has not expanded. And therefore, when we reflect upon the end result and try to reverse engineer that is philanthropic energy. Oh yeah. So the combination of monetary energy with mystic energy looks like an effervescent landscape of golden twinkling glitter. That is, it is something that is not too easy to contemplate other than the title, description, picture. Oh yeah, let's have a glance at that once or twice, because our international duty is to release this energy. Oh yeah. Release the energy. Release the energy. The energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moving on down the line. Tomorrow we're intending to implement a new social media strategy. Oh yeah, new social media strategy. New social media strategy. One that entails entailing a parental energy, internal to the process, to the unique strategy that has never been included before, because that has always been a derogatory energy of sorts. So tomorrow, in essence, we're gonna try to turn that on, and because it comes from a place that entails roots as a person, that there was a foundation started from long ago, that when it is opened up again in the social media sense, that in terms of pinging different energies from this sort of foundational source of root energies, that pinging can hopefully lead into other directions, into the forest that is a global forest of root energies. So tomorrow we're going to try to start pinging energies on the social media landscape in that direction, to try to have that expand and turn more of the wheel and release more of that energy, that mystic times monetary energy for the international landscape to continue to shower some of those energies into the greater ecosystem. Look for it out on LinkedIn. That is where we will start to try to release more of this art energy, AI art energy, and more, hopefully stacking those energies and more from there and more to come, oh yeah, oh yeah, ow! Also, and lastly, our most recent addition to the pipeline of day-to-day activity entails connecting with music managers that are out there in one format or another. Trying to connect with music managers that are out there in one format or another on a day-to-day basis. We are at about one manager a day to be able to try to continue this way, and hopefully find a bit more assistance in a grounded way to be able to translate and transist some of this functioning expressional type of energy in a reciprocal way, to try to unleash and release more of this conceptual combination of monetary combined with mystical energy that spawns a personal brands to work at the back end energy of philanthropy energy. Oh yeah, where we are all able to play as adults around the world, and our energies are symbiotic. Oh yeah, playing games in the way that we're playing bumper cars with each other on lunch breaks at business meetings, for business meetings. Oh yeah, it's like Jean Grey, the X-Men the character who is female from the X-Men. Oh yeah, like her energy, like the Jean Grey energy, like she's using her mind combined with global games that are made from business, music, sounds, and frequencies that all have to do with philanthropic energy on the back side of that. Oh yeah, playing philanthropic energy through the games, the Jean Grey energy games. Oh yeah, also known as business music, whereby combining mystic energy and philanthropic energy is the back end. Combining mystic energy and also monetary energy creates this spinning web of this this type of energy called Jean Grey energy that is spanning and spanning like gold weavings, like weaving gold silk from a yarn situation. Oh yeah, trying to just spawn and span little dust and specks of universes into the potentials of the pipelines, into the global ecosystem pipelines, into the roots, combining mystical energy and monetary energy, thanks to Jean Grey and her ability to use her mind to combine that with the global giving games to create more philanthropic energy. Oh yeah! Philanthropic energy, oh yeah, to be created through this process in an organic way. And it's also known as translating these frequencies into something called business music. And that's what a manager can only help with. Oh yeah. Thanks again, Dinky Tehc. Peace.